with Tim Black. Hey people, how you doing? It's your man Tim Black. I wanted to tune in real quick, man, and give you an update about Donna Brazile. Shout out to my man H.A. Goodman, everybody. Go see H.A. Goodman on YouTube. His channel is blowing up. Boom. Do I need a boom blow up effect? He's blowing up.
Bye, Felicia. He's
blowing up because he's at 50,000, almost 50,000 subscribers. So I just want to give him a big, huge shout out to my man H.A. Goodman. Way to go, H.A. Goodman. Way to kill it. Also, guys, check this out. Let me close this. Let me cut this down. We brought this up in the last show. We did a special presentation because we weren't able to go yesterday with no sellouts. Donna Brazile is the new fall guy for all things corrupted media. That's what they're doing. They're making Donna Brazile seem like she's the only thing that's wrong with CNN because she is so corrupt and unethical. Okay, so let me share with you a comment made by CNN chief Jeff Zucker. The title of this is from Huffington Post, by the way. You can go look it up. CNN chief Jeff Zucker rips Donna Brazile's disgusting dealings with the Clinton campaign. CNN President Jeff Zucker described former network communicator or commentator Donna Brazile's interactions with the Clinton campaign as unethical and disgusting during a Tuesday editorial meeting, according to a source with knowledge of the matter. Zucker remarks followed reports Monday that Brazile informed Hillary Clinton's campaign in March about a question that she could expect in a Democratic primary. You guys remember the question? It was the question about the young man, or I should say the grown man who spent almost his 30 years in prison for a death penalty. For a charge he didn't commit. He was exonerated. Well, Donna Brazile passed that information on to the Clinton campaign. That was released in WikiLeaks. Okay? Well, we also know yesterday, was it yesterday? Was it Friday? Donna Brazile, they found another document, October 11th, where Brazile appeared to send the Clinton campaign a question on the death penalty. Okay, that was October 11th. That's when they found that out. Well, the recent update to that was another question was sent, I think this was March 5th email to Clinton campaign. And it said, a woman with a rash will be asking Clinton a question the next night to help the people of Flint, Michigan. So you remember this conversation or this town hall, I guess you would call it. Yeah, it was a town hall between Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders. So, yes. And to all those people out there that say WikiLeaks is not true, they've been pushing back and using that false narrative. I guess you got to have to take that back because they're firing people behind the disclosures that are coming out from WikiLeaks. Now, two things. One thing is Donna Brazile, she got what she deserved. Okay? You make a company look horrible, right? They have a right to terminate you. Period. Okay? That's the first thing. Second thing, all of the deflections she was trying with Russia, that didn't work, okay? And Jordan Sheridan questioned her very well, and shout out to Jordan Sheridan on that. I know he doesn't want to do a victory lap on that, but I saw his video on it. Look, man, it is what it is. Thank you for doing your job. Now, so we got that out the way. Yes, we know why she was terminated from CNN. It looks horrible on CNN that they have someone working for them that's passing information they shouldn't even have. That's a whole nother thing. How did she get the questions? Okay? What is she doing with the questions? So that's the first thing. Now we're learning all this crap is scripted, obviously, because it's not spontaneous if anyone can give anyone a question before the time of the event. So it's all scripted. We know that. Okay. Here's the thing, and this is sort of the reason why I'm doing this video. As much as I personally detest corruption and unethical dealings, CNN, please don't try to act like Donna Brazile is the only person in your organization who has ties to your organization that's been in the pocket or somehow in the corner of Hillary Clinton. Don't confuse or do not suggest, right? Don't assume my ignorance in believing that false narrative, that BS. We know based on other WikiLeaks documents that there are many people. So look, let's not just make this about Donna Brazile. Though she deserves what she's getting. Don't get me wrong. You and I would lose a job for far less. You can lose a job for coming in late. How many people lost their job last month for something far less than you breaking every code of conduct that is privy to you as a person in that job or in your duties? All right? So I'm not crying tears for that. Okay? I'm not. I don't care that she's a sister. Sister did wrong. Sister lost her job. She'll be fine. She's got millions of dollars. I'm sure Hillary Clinton will pick her up, immediately. She did the same thing with Debbie Wasserman Schultz. Okay? But what I don't like is that the media somehow all piling on as if, okay, we're going to make this all about Donna Brazile when we know other people got some stink on them. Absolutely got some stink on them. So stinky, they need to, they don't need to be in the same room with regular people. Anyone with a gift of a nose would be able to smell how funky it is right now in these corporate media, these propaganda peddlers, these public relations experts, these salesmen for Clinton and all things establishment. So I just want to make sure that they know, right, that we got our eye on all of them. You're not going to just be able to give us the fresh meat of Donna Brazile and walk off into the sunset and say, well, we cleaned that up. Everything's good now. No. Yo, process sucks. Okay? The fact that Donna Brazile could even have access to that information is the first thing. And that's up to you to make sure that doesn't happen. Okay? So as much as I want to just jump on it, and like I said before, yeah, Donna Brazile got what's coming to her. There's some other heads that need to roll around here in media world. The other spinners, right? The other ones vetting articles through the Clinton Foundation or through the Clinton campaign before publication. When people write bad stuff about me, no one's contacted me like Tim Black. Is this okay? Is this all right with you if we print this? No one cares about me, because I'm not powerful. So they write whatever they want to write. Call me Alex Jones. Call me, a fringe, the fringe, whatever that means. Well, you know what, sister? If fringe means I tell the truth every time out, to the best of my ability, call me that. But you know what you do? You know what you guys do that I hate? You try to decide what the narrative should be for the people. People don't want that. People want you to give them the facts and let them make up their own minds. They're smart enough to come up with their own opinions about issues. You don't need to try to decorate it. Stop it. Cut it out. I'm a commentator. That's what I do. I give commentary. Donna Brazile is not the only bad apple. We got buckets of bad apples. We got a whole bad apple forest. We need to just go ahead and yank the plants up out the ground and replant. That's what we need to do. We might need to turn over a new leaf, turn over a new forestry, turn over a new Everglade, turn over a new everything. Because this is horrible. All right. So CNN, Jeff Zucker, you coming out now ripping Donna Brazile, yeah, okay. Yeah, clean house. Go down the line with all of them. Do that. In New York Times, you're not escaping my wrath either. All of you guys. Vox, all of them. At this point, Americans are starting to wake up to the fact that they've been lied to and screwed over by the very people whose job was to protect them and to inform them. There's a level of trust. Man, I put that level of trust right up there with I put that level of trust that we need. Hey, Margaret Flowers, how you doing? That level of trust is right up there with your doctor, man, or your lawyer, because we form our opinions that will shape policy and influence how we vote, influence what we think about one another through media. And now Americans waking up and realizing we can't trust our media folks. And that's why they're turning to folks like H.A. Goodman, Tim Black, Real Progressives, and the Real Progressives on Facebook. All right, guys, do me a favor. Get some coffee. Get some Tim Black coffee. Go to my website at timblacktv.com. I'm telling you, it keeps my motor running. It keeps me revving, able to produce knockout levels of work in short amount of time. So shout out to Black Mamba Coffee out there. That's right. Tonight's show, I'm going to have my friend Margaret Flowers, who's running in Maryland under the Green Party ticket, and they tried to stop her from being able to debate the Republican and the Democratic candidates here in Maryland, so that stinks. And we're going to have Margaret on the show, and she's going to get her points out. She wants to let you know that you have options, and it's time for us to build options to the one party, because right now the Democrats and Republicans have formed Votron against you and I, and Margaret Flowers will be here tonight to discuss her role and what it means to truly be about the issues and for the people. So I hope you join me for that tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here where you're getting this video right now. That's where it's going to be. Much love to you. And like I always say, folks, don't you let nobody take your cornbread. That's right. You got to fight for it, baby.
Nobody take no cornbread from me.
Nobody take no cornbread from me. Shout out to H.A. Goodman on his 50,000 subscriber mark. He should be hitting that any minute now. Much love to you, brother. And look, go watch my video about John Oliver. Yeah. Get it together, John. You're good on some issues, but you lost us when you started shilling for Hillary. It is what it is. Play some music, Tim Black.
Coffee.
Get your coffee!
With Tim Black.
Get your coffee.
Yes, I am. Coffee. Coffee. With Tim Black.